Soul Tribe, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. This is your daily check-in for June 22nd, 2022, but this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, you're supposed to. Um, Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you come in, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. I also want to make sure that you remember that I have a special going for the duration of Cancer season for all of my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings. It'll be 25% off my site prices for my half an hour and hour readings. ISO boom. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source, God, universe. Thank you so much for where we get met. Uh, we have our energy matched by you when we decide to live in abundance, when we decide to show up and take care of the things that we need to anyway, when we're uncertain about where things are going to go or how it's going to work out, or if we'll have enough, or if we'll be able to get something done in a timely manner, where we give our best efforts anyway, we attempt anyway, we go out of our way to rectify what needs to be rectified anyway, spirit, and you meet us in the middle, you match our energies, you know. We are open to all of life's little blessings. We're open to being pleasantly surprised, Spirit. We're open to being supported, Spirit. We're open to treating ourselves, taking care of ourselves, even when people think that we shouldn't, that we can't afford to. We know that we always can. That if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't take care of anything, Spirit. Please allow me to tap in on my soul tribe to see what the overall energy of the day is, what we're working on today, what we're leaving for another day, and what we don't see coming. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Um, let's read the affirmation for the day. The affirmation for the day, hey y'all, welcome, welcome. I saw y'all as I was praying. I love all of y'all. Thanks for being here. The affirmation for the day is the most important thing I can give to myself and others is love. You can't give somebody anything else. The one thing that you can give them, the most important thing that you can give them that won't cost you anything is love. Hey, Shayla, baby. The most important thing I can give to myself and others is love. I am doing a great job. I will always have everything I need. I am so much more blessed than I even know. I am confident and proud when I speak about who I am, what I do, and what my gifts are. I'm going to read it again. The most important thing I can give to myself and others is love. I am doing a great job. I will always have everything I need. I am so much more blessed than I even know. I am confident and proud when I speak about who I am, what I do, and what my gifts are. You're doing a great job. Have you on the 313 on the clock? You pay attention to the numbers. I say this number all the time. 313 can be relevant to someone. But let me be the first one to tell you that you're doing a great job. Let me say it if no one has said this to you. You're doing amazing. You know, have you on not judging yourself by someone else's standards, not looking at someone else's life. Someone may possibly be a little. Ooh, 444 on the clock. Yes, Shayla, you caught it. Someone may be a little further along than you somehow, you know, or it seems that way, but they may have had more help than you were. They didn't have as many challenges as you know, so you were doing amazing to be exactly where you are, needing to always remember where you came from, needing to always remember, you know, how little support that you've had along the way, or how many things you had to figure out on your own, and give yourself some grace. Heavy on this energy. um Also knowing that no matter what, no matter how tight things seem, or how slow things seem, or how much you're worried about how you're going to get something done, you will always have what you need. Things will always work out, even if you are inconvenienced for a bit, even if things are taken from you. Whatever is taken from you will be replaced with something better. Whatever you have to give up, whatever you sacrifice, will come back to you tenfold. Having to always know that. Having to always know that before you start to panic. 444 on the clock. Before you start to panic or stress out and think the worst and lower your vibration. I'm so much more blessed than I even know. I just feel like just when you were prepared to exhaust all of your options, or just when you have, or just when you have or when you feel like you're about to have to do something to live in a way that isn't in integrity. Thank you, Valerie, baby. Thank you for the tip. If you feel like, yo, if I'm gonna have to do this and this really isn't in integrity, it's not in alignment with who I am, you being really surprised about where you don't have to do that. Just when you think that your efforts go unnoticed, you get support somehow, or it comes through. It may not be what you think it is, it may not be what you expected, but it's more than what you had. It's an acknowledgement from the universe and from those who are around you, that they see you, that they recognize you, that they support you, that they're appreciative of you. Thank you, Valerie. Truly, you know, just when you're about to give up, or just when you think nobody cares or no one notices, you know, just when you think you'll be stuck doing something forever on your own, someone comes in and shows you that you're wrong. Someone comes in and shows you that you're loved, that you're supported, that they got you, that if you fall, they're gonna help you get back up. Or if you need a cushion, if you need someone to be there, you need someone to help you when you can't do something, they can cover what you can't. They may not be able to do it all alone or do it all for you, but you're not alone. Having on this energy of realizing this, you're not alone. I also really feel like this may be someone who on the outside, people judge and be completely fucking wrong about. On the outside, people judge you at first glance, but be completely wrong about you. You know? I also feel like it being important for me to say, like I always say, please pay your bills with a smile on your face. Please get up, be eager, be willing to handle the things that you have to handle, to take care of your responsibility, even if you feel like after you take care of your responsibility, you're not going to have anything, or you're not going to be able to enjoy yourself. Some of you've been trying to save up some money for something, and it could be between wanting to invest, spend on something that you really want, go somewhere, buy something, or or pay your fucking bills, and having the choosing to pay your bills, having the choosing to be responsible. That has to come first. You take care of what comes first, and you may do this with a smile on your face, and knowing, or assuming that you won't have what it is that you will need to do the things that you want, and then you end up being surprised. Some of you bust your ass to get up the money for a bill, only to find out that you don't have to pay it, or you're prepared to go as hard as you need to make something happen, only to find out someone's willing to be there for you to help you do it, or you've already covered it somehow. It's taken care of, or it's not as expensive as you thought it would be. Heavy on the blessings coming in. For some of you get recognized without having to put in a certain amount. Like this, I'll give you an example. This may be like thinking like you have to have 1,000 followers before you can go live, but you get to go live and all you have is 700. No, I'm not saying that's the exact thing, but I'm giving you an example. Or you thought you had to make a certain amount of money before you could get paid now, or on time, or before it would come to you, or for some reason you haven't been getting a certain stream of income hasn't been coming through to you, but out of nowhere, all of a sudden it comes to you. You get what you need. Yo, the blessings are on their way. Be open to them. Keep your arms open. Keep your heart open. That energy. Thank you in advance. Heavy on the gratitude. For some of you, it's because y'all got away from your gratitude ritual. And once y'all got back into alignment with your gratitude ritual, you saw how things started to work in your favor again, shift in your favor. Or you noticed that when you stop being in alignment with whatever your gratitude ritual is, whatever you stop being grateful for things as they are, life as it is, you started to become extremely ungrateful. You started to complain more. Things started to go wrong more than normal, left and right. I am confident and proud speak about who I am, what I do, and what my gifts are. Have you only getting more comfortable about talking about yourself, talking about what your gifts are, what you have to offer, what your services are, what you're good at. Some of you need practice. You need to do it in the fucking mirror when no one is asking you. You know, make up these fake scenarios, have these conversations. You know that you get put on the spot with, and you need to know how to respond. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. For some of you, this is also in regards to conflict. Some of you, whatever you do. Perfect example is me as a reader. As a spiritual reader, I'm often, judged. And at times I've been in awkward situations where I've been, attacked for who I am, or someone has said something slick to me, because they're judging me or whatever it is. And in that moment, it really would help me to know how to respond. 1023, how to move on from that and not get caught up in what that person is trying to get me to do. So for some of you, this is in regards to conflict. How you get really overwhelmed emotionally, or how you take it really personally, or how you react emotionally, and it backfires on you. And needing to know, this could be at work. You need to know how to deal with it, an angry customer somehow, or disrespectful, how to de-escalate the situation rather than escalate the situation, how to not take it personal, how to, some of you, flat out seeing whole scenarios go down, whole fights in your head, what you would do, something about your house if someone attacked you, how you would defend yourself. You're getting these visions because you need to go take a self-defense course. Your ass really ain't going to be able to do that, and whoever this is that I'm speaking to, 11:11 on the clock, I said what I said. You're not going to actually be able to do that in the moment unless you get the training that you need. So whatever this is, this may be spirit saying you need to strengthen your boundaries in the moment when someone tries to play you, or violate you, or embarrass you. Speak up for yourself. Practice speaking up for yourself. For others of you're seeing, or you're thinking, or you want to be this badass. In case of an emergency, I could kick ass. Are you sure? Are you sure? Do you want to be sure? 11:44 on the clock. Do you want to be sure? 14 in the room and 10. 144. That 144 popped up twice. Do you want to be sure? Do you want to make sure that you cover all your bases? That you actually get out there and get active and are able to protect yourself? This energy really coming through. Anyway. I felt called out of nowhere to use the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck. And so Chrysocolla popped out, but also Peridot was hiding in the deck. Completely separate. It was hiding in the book, completely separate from the deck. So I want to read both of these to you. So Chrysocolla out here. Let you see it so you know what it looks like. Says self-love, tranquil and sustaining. Chrysocolla, I hope I'm saying that right. Encourages you to remain serene and strong during change or challenge. Right? Remain strong during change and challenge. This is what we've been going through. We've been feeling this energy. A lot of this in our personal lives, with our relationships, but also in our finances, our stability. Dissolving destructive emotional programming. It increases energy assimilation. Heavy on having healthier ways to deal with your emotions, especially as we step into this emotional ass season where our emotions are going to be highlighted. We got to know how to regulate them, how to control them. Self-understanding. If you, so the self-understanding part of this, whatever, it says self-understanding, you have infinite capacity for forgiveness. Love yourself. If you cannot accept yourself, you cannot give love or accept the love of others. To heal your emotional black hole, connect to the universal love that is inside you. It never runs out. You then give love out to the world and receive it in a never-ending flow. It's crazy because I wrote that affirmation before I ever picked up this deck. Love. The best thing that you can do for yourself, and the best thing that you can do for others, the best gift you could ever give someone, the ultimate act of kindness, is to be loving towards someone, is to give them genuine love, is to see them. Heavy on spending time with someone. Be on autopilot. Someone wants your quality time. Someone wants you to not be cold. Someone just wants to be nurtured. This could very well be a masculine energy. This could be your son. This could be your spouse. This could just be in general, or you need to learn how to be nurturing towards masculine energy. Put that on the candle when I did my cord cutting ritual last night. I love that, love that, love that. As far as divination goes, forgive yourself, accept with equanimity. What the fuck? Equanimity? Equanimity? Accept with equanimity? Don't know the word, but I said what I said. Accept with equanimity what you cannot change. Let go of hurt and rectify situations that can be healed. Be magnanimous. Remain impartial and speak your own truth, but recognize when to keep silent. Mm. Magical rituals may keep you chained to the past. Magical rituals may keep you chained to the past. There may be past life trauma to heal around being a woman. That cord cutting ritual, magical rituals may keep you chained to the past. That cord cutting ritual, dispose of that ritual away from your home. Healing insight. Bitterness and self doubt have no place in well being. It is good to nourish your body with self love and gentle. Nobody got time for that bitterness, that bitter shit. It will make you ugly, inside and out. Frequency, earthy, chakra, cleanses and activates all. Chrysocolla cleanses and activates all of your chakras. Timing, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo. The moon is about to be in Taurus. This may be something that you want to work with while Taurus, so this may be good if you have Taurus, Gemini, Virgo placements, or you just feel like you need some more grounding in your life, or to be able to communicate what you need better. Soul path, loving and valuing yourself. But I also want to read this Peridot to you. Peridot, emotional cleansing. So you can see what it looks like. Okay? Peridot frees the mind from unwelcome, envious thoughts and night terrors. It is transmutative and purifying. Some of you are finding it really hard to sleep. Some of you can't. You're finding it hard to sleep because someone does not want you to sleep peacefully. I said what I said. I'm cleaning my house in a reversal candle. I love that. I got mine. It's the collective energy out here. I'm about to light it today. I'm about to dress and light it today. It's the collective energy out here, beloved. Absolutely. Yeah, because there is some negative ass energy. There are some envious thoughts. There are some negative ass energies that some of you have been feeling, but a lot of it has been projected onto you to feel this way. Someone looking at you, envious of you, wants you to think that you ain't the shit. Wants you to think that you don't got it as good as you do. Wants you to look at someone else and be envious of what they got going on, rather than being really grateful for where you are. So watch this. So start working with Peridot for this to help you at night. For some of you, again, like I said, are finding it hard to sleep, or staying up all night because someone does not want you to sleep peacefully. Do that protection work. Do that reversal work. I have a reversal candle burning too. I swear, it's out here collectively to be doing our reversal work. That heavy on that return to sender work. Nobody got time. Self-understanding. You are deeply emotional and may possessively cling to the past or beat yourself up over mistakes. That's that solar plexus energy, yo. By nature jealous, you have dark thoughts. Detoxify your emotions. Learn to forgive and let go. Follow your own life path, your own life plan without judging yourself and being envious of others. You have the power to go through fiery transmutation and emerge transformed. Some of you are fucking jealous of the fact that you didn't make it out of something unscathed. You didn't make it out of something unhurt. You when it was all said and done, you took a L. You took a loss of some sort. Of you were hurt. You were affected, and someone seemingly isn't. Just because they seemingly aren't, or on the outside, does not mean that they aren't. So don't assume that you know what someone's pain. Don't assume that you know how someone is affected after something, or thinking that they didn't get theirs, or you know. It's not fair that they ended up a certain type of way, or you ended up single and they ended up moving on with someone else. That person that they moved on with could very well be their karma. Mind your business. Release that. Divination, as an example. Divination. Use energy wisely. Recognize how outside influences operate in your life. Develop your own protection. Learn to rely on your own inner guidance. Peridot indicates farewells and disappointment in love. Avoid jealousy. Be assertive without aggression. Without aggression. You have a powerful destiny and great integrity. Money is earned from your talents. For some of you, you haven't been getting anything because you haven't been grateful for where you at, or you've been jealous of what someone else is. Your money's been affected. For others of you, you finding this out about yourself, regaining this strength, realizing that you got nothing to be worried about, nothing to be jealous about. Finding your self-esteem again pisses someone off, possibly in Aries or an Aries moon. Brings this out, brings you really emotional. Cancer season in this Aries moon, having this realization about yourself. There being certain things that you don't like. certain thoughts that you have, certain things that you want to heal, realizing where you could be really mean or really jealous somehow, and it can block certain connections, and you know, not beating yourself up about it, or not finding it hard to forgive yourself for past mistakes when you've shown up this way, but giving yourself some grace and choosing to be different, choosing to acknowledge it, own it, heal it, you know, and move forward. For others of you, heavy on the being jealous because of other people wanting to connect, right? Some of you are jealous of the connection that your children have with the other parent, or jealous of the other connection that your spouse has with the family, or has with your cousins, or has with your parent, and you don't got it. You know, it doesn't have to be a romantic thing like you're jealous of the other woman or you're jealous of the other man. Some of you are jealous of connections that someone has with people that you love, or you don't like your fucking friends having other friends. You don't like your friends making other friends. You know, meanwhile your position is solidified. No one can replace you. If you weren't there in this person's life or in these people's lives, if you didn't exist, the world would be a lot dimmer. The world would be a lot more dull. Needing to really know this about yourself. You know, someone's life would be a lot more dull without you. Healing insight. Envy and jealousy harm you as well as hurting others. Envy and jealousy harm you as well as hurting others. A lot of you been focused on, hyper focused on needing to send protection, or have an evil eye protect self, do reversal work from other people. Meanwhile, your ass been sending out negative energy. For some of you, it's that meditating on an argument, meditating on what you want to say, or how you want to fuck somebody up, or how you want to kick someone out of your life, you want to block someone, or how you want them to have certain karma. 2112, and that shit being sent right back your way. Some of y'all doing return to sender work for shit that you fucking started in the first place, and someone sent back to your ass, and now you want to send back, but you sent it first. I said what I said. Anyway, frequency, earthy to high. Chakra, heart, and solar plexus. Timing, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. This is definitely mine. You know, I'm a Leo, Sun, Taurus, Moon, Libra rising, Virgo, Venus. Definitely fuck with my peridot. Shout out to Ciara, who made me this in this peridot all through my wands. These little pieces of peridot all through it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, soul path, emotional purification. Period. I don't really feel like pulling on what the overall energy of the things we're working on today or leaving things today and what we don't see coming is. I don't. I said what I said about what I think that we need to be doing in regards to you know, how we respond and treat ourselves emotionally and others, how we loving on others, on ourselves. Heavy on the connecting with your crystals today. For some of you, they may be those two if you have access to them, or really paying attention to the crystal that you were called. Other crystals, honorable mentions that I want to say that I was really hearing today is healing, golden healer's quartz, amethyst, clear quartz, and rose quartz were coming out really strong for me today. So for some of you, you may be working with any of those crystals, chrysocolla, peridot, clear quartz was another one, rose quartz, golden healing quartz, and amethyst were really coming out for me today. Also, funny thing is, I was talking about the smoke wand last night. Funny thing is, mine is sitting right here in front of me, and I'm literally planning on using it today. I haven't pulled it out in a while, and I'm planning on using it. So the psychic or not, that shit is in alignment. Also, she's back. Ciara Waters, wands55.com. I don't know if her website is up, but if not, go find her on IG. I want to say it's at wands.55. Is her IG, because she's back. She just made a new wand. She's back. She's back to work. I want to pull some of you haven't done your fire ritual, right? Please. There's something about really honoring this. The moon is still releasing. Write down what no longer serves you, what you want to get rid of, and what you attract in its place, and burn it, beloved. For some of you, have you on the getting clear about what your water rituals will be for the new moon. You may have to take some time to get creative about it, and maybe just be more than a spiritual bath for you, or maybe a spiritual bath. Also, I'm going to announce it now. I'm going to be doing a new moon ritual with Charis. We're going to be doing another healing circle on Zoom. Charis the Mama. Shout out to Charis the Mama. If you know, you know. We should be getting a flyer out in a couple of days. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah. Positive affirmations in reverse. Do some mirror work today. Love on yourself today. Heavy on the self-love. Pink, The rose quartz is out here looking at yourself. You know, make yourself look beautiful. Really affirm that you're doing well, that you're doing great. Heavy on the bitch, you're doing a good job. Heavy on this energy. Yeah, if you know about these healing circles, we do Zoom. We do we do it in a Zoom call. They're really intimate. They're really amazing. We're gonna get back to doing them every new moon and full moon. Uh, aromatherapy. Aromatherapy. This I've been talking about root chakra, but this could be, you know, on whatever chakra that you feel like you need to work on today. In this particular card, there is some lavender, there is some orange, there is some vanilla, and I think that this is peppermint. A lot of calming energy coming through for me. Spend time with your family and connect with music today. Whether this is writing music, dance a little bit to it, clean to it. You know, create a playlist that really uplifts your spirits. Connect with music. Music is healing. Write music if you are an artist, and spend time with your family. Have you on the doing a little work with someone, teaching someone something, reading with someone, reading to someone, doing a project with them, doing a little art with them. That energy, spending, playing a game even with them, with the child, with this is your inner child, or with the children. I love you. Hi, Boopy. Hi. Anyway, I'm going to get up out of here. If you want to book with me or donate to me, follow me on another platform. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. I love you. It's your girl, Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.